So what is next?
Si mangia!
Okay.
Yes.
And after that?
Oh, what is next for the
IVF and
okay.
IVF.
Okay. First of all, you see the mess? Thumbs up if everybody have mess in the house because we're
It's
messy.
that in-between time, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be messy.
We're eating Pandoro, we're eating everything, we're eating candies. I mean, you have to have a house mess. By the way, what we're gonna get next steps, right, Amore?
Right.
Well, why you don't wanna say what happened in January? Give me the camera.
Oh, man.
Amore, what happened to you in January?
Surgery.
But what kind of surgery? Because maybe people there don't know who don't see the videos in the beginning.
Okay.
What you gonna
yes.
have?
So I'm having a laparoscopy for endometriosis because I have cysts on the right ovary. They have to remove the cysts. I have to remove my right fallopian tube because with adhesions and endometriosis, it's really damaged and it's just causing more problems than good. I need to take my left ovary, which is stuck with adhesions behind my uterus, free that and put it back in its right place. Remove all other lesions of endometriosis with excision surgery. And then they want to go up inside my uterus with a scope and possibly remove a septum that I have, but only if the septum is bigger than 1/3 the length of the uterus.
So everybody was yes, happy.
Woo!
So because everybody was thinking so now you're gonna do the transfer. No, Jessi have surgery. December, January 9, because we are in December. It is almost New Year's Eve. Everybody knew Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But yeah, Jessi gonna have surgery in January 9. Then we need to wait. I have a meeting with her doctors in Italy and the January. Then we need to wait 3 months. So we're gonna wait
For healing.
just for healing before do the transfer. So
It's going to be a long 3 months.
because you need to understand that if down there they are not happy, it is some infection, they are tired, they say, I don't want a baby right now. And they remove everything. So
Right, and when he says they, he means my uterus.
uterus. They. Your system, because a body is working by herself. Like,
yeah, it has to be well rested and
they
happy.
need to be the perfect conditions. And they say, this is perfect, this is nice, this is clean. Not how a mess like this we have. If you have mess like this, they don't want nothing.
Okay, I need to clean the house if it's a metaphor for the success of the...
They are Italians. Everybody need to be clean the house when you have hosting somebody.
Okay,
right?
Nice metaphor.
So the metaphor, it is like for hosting, you need to be clean. So that's why we have surgery. But now you ask yourself, well guys, so wait a second. So you have the cyst there, why you don't do surgery before and then you do the IVF?
All of our doctors and the surgeon all recommended it because every time you do surgery, there's a risk that you can lose ovarian tissue and you lose follicles and you lose eggs. Not only that, but anything can happen in surgery. You could get in there and things could start bleeding. I could lose my whole ovary. So rather than take the risk that something crazy happens and we end up with nothing, they wanted to go ahead and try an egg retrieval, do the best that we could, get what we could, and then go into surgery.
Yeah. So, and then another thing we need to say, you never know how you can react to the medicine.
Right. All the bodies are different.
All the body is different.
I have a really high AMH, which means I have a high ovarian reserve, but that doesn't mean that I could react well to the medicine and even make the follicles. So they didn't know how I would react.
And then it's no means because then sometimes you have one ovary and the other ovary. Maybe here you have so many follicles, here you don't have nothing. So it is like, they can say, oh, your ovary is much better than this one. In our case, we have good follicles, both sides. The problem was they were behind the cyst.
That cyst, yeah.
So that was, but if not, because before they was thinking to remove already an ovary.
Right.
So it was like, now we don't remove nothing. So what is next?
But it made more sense to do egg retrieval than surgery.
Yeah.
And then transfer. So we're going to try the transfer.
We try the transfer and that's it. And then we're We don't know if the transfer is gonna be like 1 egg or 2 eggs because we don't know.
Well, they're still deciding. Because, like you told me.
So we don't know if we're gonna use 1 or 2 eggs because everybody knows that more than 1 egg, it is really dangerous for the mother.
And the babies.
And the babies. So they prefer put 1 egg. But in our case, the endometriosis was so severe that then that cyst a little bit blocked the circulation to feed these nice little follicles. So they develop, you know, but 1 was day 6. It doesn't matter. You can go well
still
anyway. Yeah, because if I understand well, when you put in the uterus fix it in somehow and then make developing better and then catch up.
But based on its development, it has a less likely chance than the other one.
They can have better conditions.
So, because I have endometriosis and there's a risk that it can come back again aggressively, they're thinking maybe they tried both so that if it doesn't work out, then we can jump right back into egg retrieval.
Egg retrieval again, because they don't want endometriosis come back soon, and obviously with flight and that you're gonna wait 1 month, 2 months. So
but I have hope for these 2 embryos. I am so happy.
A lot of people tell, oh, it's the 2 angels,
yeah,
was filming.
The picture, how crazy is that?
Actually it was crazy because if you think about it, was 7, okay? Yeah. But 2 on one side and 5 on the other side, and was 2 male. But actually, if you want to see all the details from that picture, if I'm not wrong in my memory, just 1 was for it, and the other 1 is not for it. I don't want to say bad luck, whatever. I think other bad luck. I don't want to think about bad luck, but
they're gonna be good. I'm just so grateful that we made it to this point. I'm just so grateful to be
really happy
here with 2 embryos, and we just have to take the next steps.
Yeah, next step, and then hard to wait this month, and
Alessio is gonna try and film all the surgery.
Yeah.
But it's his responsibility because I'm obviously gonna be out of it.
So we'll see.
I'm nervous though, like having done it twice already. I know.
But Jessi's still nervous for her surgery.
I know the recovery. I know what it feels like. I'm not looking forward to feeling like crap again.
No, I know it is a bad process. We still have 2 weeks at least, less than 2 weeks. Week and a half. She can't.
Counting down the days.
Well, now we're gonna eat a nice thing, and then we're gonna think about the surgery 2 days.
Right.
2 days, and then this is it. Before leaving, I want to show you the Christmas tree actually Jessi made with this nice orange. It's really cute. Nice thing. She put all these candles.
They're a little floppy now, but they were good before.
Yeah, but it was really good. And then boom!
Wow,
nice.
So beautiful.
I love it. So now I want to just tell you another thing before leave you. Now we have surgery, and we're gonna film, and we're gonna show you. I think I got it. I don't know. I don't promise nothing.
Yeah, we don't know how it's gonna go.
I don't promise. But then
it's all up to you because I'm gonna be like out of it. So.
Yeah. Then later we're gonna be in US until April, May. So if you February you're gonna see Italian content, it is because we're filming before in Italy when we was doing our egg retrieval here and there, and we are not in Italy and we don't do the transfer. You need to wait in May. So if you say, oh my God, they are back in Italy, they do the transfer. No, we are here until April, May, we'll see, or June. We don't know the date. Could be any date after that. So that is it. By that transfer, you're gonna see in real life. Yeah, so don't worry, don't freak out. Don't freak out. You see the content. Yeah, it's just stuff we filmed when we were there. Okay, we want to publish anyway. We want to share it with you guys because there were some nice, It was nice moments. And Happy New Year, ragazzi. Only 2 candles went out. Where's the magic? Oh, there you go. Heaven. I'm in heaven. Na 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 na. And I seem to find the happiness I see.
when we're in the kitchen dancing to
It's
his
sick. Heaven.